Bless this mess. Amen. Day 2. Let's go. What's up, everyone? Goopy Sims 2 coming at you with another live stream, day 2 of 1 year later, because it's been 1 year since I streamed up until last night and up until again today. So we're gonna check out the Malatya King family again, where we left off, and we'll see what kind of shenanigans arise in Silver Shores. Alright, here we go. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Alright. Looks pretty good. Alright, so we got Silver Shores here. If you tuned in yesterday, you already know, but I made this in SimCity 4 and transferred it over to Sims 2. And I've been playing it for over a year now, this neighborhood that I built, and it's kind of resembled off of Los Angeles and New York City and a little bit of Chicago, and a little bit of Wisconsin. So I don't know if you can see those details, those elements, but we're gonna pick back up where we were yesterday at the Malatya household. 3 dogs, 1 is pregnant, 2 kids. Let's do it. Alright, picking up where we left off yesterday. Alright, there we go. Rainy here. Everyone is gone right now, so at school and work, so it's just the dogs, which is good. We got Harold here. He's a pretty good boy. And then we got Linda by the snowman. We got our maid, Kaylin, and the male woman, Dagmar Bertino. Yeah, pretty eventful. Random passerby, Lindsay Louie. And here's Lori. Here's Lori. So these are the 3 dogs. They're in the house, and Linda's pregnant, I believe, with Harold's child. And Harold and Lori are siblings from the same litter. Their parents have passed by now, and their graves are on the lot, so there might be some ghost dogs coming around. This dog is starting to show her age. Perhaps it's time to settle down and enjoy the lazy days in the sun. So, Lori and Harold are elderly now, as you just witnessed. They are 24 days old. So, pretty much a great vibe right here, if you can't tell. It's pretty good. I don't know when Linda will give birth. I'm really curious to see what the puppies are gonna look like. Should be pretty cute. Let's see what the maid is doing. Walking down the staircase. Ooh. Alright, I gotta turn my mic down, I think, a little bit. Let's see. That should be a little bit better. If you can't hear me, let me know, but I want to make sure that you hear the game. So, it's pretty important. Alright, I'm gonna turn the game music up a little bit more. I was just doing a little check and can't really hear it that much. I don't know if that's too loud. We'll see what happens. Alright. We'll see what happens. Okay, so dogs are eating, that's sweet. Lenara should be coming home from school right now. It's 1 p.m. She is our artsy fashion gal. So she gets the house to herself for a little bit. She wants to sew. It's good. Learn what this rain is all about. Her social is low, so maybe I should have her play with the dogs a little bit. And put her homework in her room. That's her bedroom. I'm gonna have her play with Linda. Rub her belly, her pregnant belly. Rubbing the Prego dog's belly. Thank you. This is all landscape by yours truly. It's a very elongated kind of lot. Sandwiched in between these two big rocks. But yeah, Linda the dog is pregnant, so she's gonna be giving birth eventually. I hope soon. I really want to see what the pups look like. Alright, that's super cute. It's too cute. Oh my god. Alright, homegirl, you gotta do your homework, maybe, and then after that, or no, I'm gonna make you resume making your pot holder, and then you can do your homework. She is making a pot holder. Oh. So, do you think this is good manners, or... I don't know. What would you do if that happened to you? If someone just came up and read your newspaper and then put it back down, what would you do? Lunara has finished a basic pot holder. It sounds pretty basic. Lunara, you're not that basic, but if you want to make basic items, that's cool. I want to make her make teddy bears next. And this is her little sister Katya Malatya. She's gonna become a surgeon, or no, an exorcist. One or the other. I'm already deciding their lore. Oh, these two parents to be, how cute. And then Aunt Lori peeing in the back, that's cute. Sanji came over, I guess, with Katya. Katya's got a lot of homework to do. Oh. I'm gonna have her do some gardening. Should boost her fun up. Plant some tomatoes and tend the garden. Somehow the snowman is sticking through spring. Don't really know how that's happening, but... Okay, our entrepreneurial queen is arriving home from work, Azra Malatya. A lot is happening at this moment. Okay, customized or craftable, little bear Boo. What a cute little bear. Your sewing has improved, and it shows with this well put together and cuddly toy. So I'm gonna choose this color. And Azra, I guess, is running to this fire that happened with the lightning. Ooh, Lori ran away from home? Oh shit. Everything is happening right now, guys. So, I don't know if this is the breadfruit tree. I don't think so, but the breadfruit tree is glitched where it will not stop being on fire if it gets lit on fire because, oh, there we go. Because the trees can burn if they get lit on fire, but now her hygiene is way low, so, because I guess all that soot and etc. So I'm gonna have her clean up and then sleep on the hammock in the rain. Katya was also involved in it, and therefore she's also pretty smelly, I guess. Her hygiene's pretty low. Gonna have her do some gardening again, pick up where we left off, and then probably also clean up too, because damn. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. We also have to, oh my god, everything is fucking happening. The snowman is melting. We also have to report our dog missing. Actually, oh shit, we need to fertilize it first before we plant some tomatoes. Maters, making maters here. 10 dark peppers. Nope, you gotta give your mom a hug. She just came home from work. This is the other mom. She is a lawyer, boss babe, and she's an international corporate lawyer. I need her to report their dog missing, actually, because it's a big deal. Report a missing pet. And then, girl, you gotta use the potty pod. All right. Azra is sleeping in heavenly peace on the hammock in the lightning. That's actually illegal, reading someone else's newspaper. Not making potholes. Oh, we can... both of our dogs ran. So we have to report both of Lori and Harold missing. Oh my god. Shit. Hopefully they get found. Otherwise, Linda's just gonna be a single mom. Lunara has finished a little bear boo. This item will appear in Lunara's inventory. I'm so sorry to hear that Lori has run away. Losing a pet is terrible. Hopefully Lori heads back home soon, but we'll give you a call if we find Lori. Let's hope. Because Harold's soon to be a dad, and he just kind of dipped and hit the road. So, I don't know about that. I don't want Linda to have to do this all by herself. Look at her. Homegirl is complaining at me. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, toilet. Oh, she got struck by lightning, you see? Oh, fuck. And I think that was one of her fears. Who let the dogs out? I know. I think the lightning probably freaked them out in the fires, to be honest, and then they ran away. Ah, my wife, naked. Alright, Lunara making the bear boos. Little bear boo. And, maybe make some... What's for dinner tonight, guys? Bass with squash. I almost said squash. Squash. Mac and cheese. Instant meals. Hot dogs. Gelatin. I could also just get leftovers. And gardening doesn't end when the sun goes down. You know, if anything, it's better to get in under the moonlight when you can, less harsh sunlight. I believe this toilet's clogged. Believe that toilet is clogged. Oh, girl. She's just painting up here like nothing's wrong. Today was a bad day, guys. Everything is wrong. She wants to get struck by lightning. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe play some mini golf to get your fun up. Gelatin. I think you'll like the gelatin in this game. Let's see. I haven't served gelatin in a while. But, it's pretty cool how they designed the gelatin. Ooh. As we're crossing. Kaya's like not in the mood to do anything. She's got to use the toilet. She stinks. She's tired. So this is the gelatin, and it's sparkling because we have food from our garden in our fridge. So the theory behind that is that when they use food from the garden, it makes the food sparkle and it fills them up more. So this is the beautiful gelatin dish that just appears out of the fridge. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I don't know what flavor it is. Maybe strawberry, cherry, watermelon. But yeah, it's pretty cute. I think that's the Mom, play mini golf. Yeah, that's who's making all those grunting noise. Alright. Hate to do this to you, girl. You gotta unclog this toilet. I know. But you gotta get your mechanical skill up, actually, if you want to become a visionary in the artist career. So... Alright. Katya's still gotta do 2 days worth of homework, it looks like. And then I'm gonna have Lunara call someone. Maybe have her sneak out later. She also is... She has a fear of getting struck by lightning. Much like Azura. But I'm gonna have Azura eat some gelatin. But yes, this is a beautiful scene right here. It could be tomato. You know, I was at Smoothie King the other day and they have Heinz ketchup smoothies. And it's the same exact color. Yeah, it could be tomato gelatin. Which would be very, classic American, I guess, to use some kind of savory gelatin dish. Alright, who should she call? Celine or Geneva? Those are her two teenage friends. And then she's friends with Sasha, an adult. That's her aunt, Sasha Jayapalan. I'm actually gonna have her call her aunt. You know, maybe it's 11 p.m. She doesn't want to talk to any of her moms or her little sister. She's got issues to dish. She's got dishes to issue. So she needs some aunt chat time to talk about trophies and violin. And then our entrepreneurial CEO business queen is enjoying some tomato gelatin. Very classy. And that is her father, Hakan Malatya, former head of the SCIA. He's deceased now. But the SCIA is the SimCity Intelligence Agency. Alright, you can put the leftovers away. It looks like Katya's done with her, or not done with her homework, but is like hand in the face done with it. She's not all about that life. But I'm gonna have her eat some gelatin too. To be fair, it was a lot of homework. 2 days worth, and she already finished one of the days, so that's good. She grows up tomorrow. Okay, so Katya becomes a teenager the next day, but I play 24-hour time cycles and then I move on to the next family, so, and I change it at midnight, so since it's 12:07, we are moving along to the next family in Silver Shores. That family is the Young Bear Shibata family. You heard that right. The Young Bear Shibata family. Mother Mai. Other mother Lisa. Mai is a senator. Lisa's a senior college professor. So they're pretty smarty pants. Power couple there, and they live in this log cabin that I built, and they have dogs as well. I have to remember what their dog situation was. Oh yeah, and her mom is still alive, Mai's mom, which is kind of rare. Most of the elders from the first generation have died by now, but Mai's mom is still alive. I gotta remember the name. But Patayo is the her mom's maiden name, so but for some reason it just sticks on the UI. It's just a Sims 2 thing. Sarisa, yeah, that's right. Sarisa, she's a protector of whales. Mai is a senator. I guess she's discussing a book with her wife, Lisa. Professor Lisa Shibata, who is actually her professor in college. And then their son, Shinpei, who's painting in his bathrobe. He's painting this person. He's in his bathrobe, and it's 12:03. They have small dogs. They have Fa Zai, probably pronouncing that wrong. They adopted him. He is a cutie patootie. He's very old. He's very close to his end, but he's 34 days old, which is very old in sim dog years. Their one and only cat, Aaliyah, also an elder, adopted as a stray, actually a runaway from another family. Pepper, who I think was a stray. I don't know where Pepper is. Jeez. Oh, Pepper. Pepper Ann. There's Pepper. For some reason, you can't really see. I can't even see Pepper. Pepper is supposedly underneath this snow, I guess. And then the Pepper and Fazai have two kids, Cornbread and Succotash. So Cornbread, and they're very cute. They're so cute. They have dark fur, so it's kind of hard to see in the darkness. And then this Succotash is here chilling in the kitchen, taking a snooze. And they're about to grow into adults today, so we're gonna see them grow up into full-size dogs. It's gonna be adorbs. We also got some doggy ghosts. Snoop. We also have a visitor dog, Spot, another stray, just hanging out. Oh, our ghost dogs are playing, isn't that cute? Basil and Snoop. Aww, that's adorable. I love it. Alright, it's pretty late. It's almost 1 a.m. Ooh. Grandma and grandson playing chess. 12:53 a.m. It is getting late. It's a school night, Tuesday. So I'm gonna send Shinpei back to bed. Mai went to bed. Professor Lisa is just chilling. Oh yeah, Professor Lisa's pregnant. I forgot. Professor Lisa's pregnant. And she just had sickness, baby sickness. So she's, I'm guessing, about to go to bed. But she really is attracted to Mai, so that's cute. So they're off to Slumberland. Granny and grandson probably should also head to bed. Let's see. Yeah, sorry, mate. Yeah, this is the granny's room. And this is Shinpei's room. It's pretty small, but he does have a ballet bar, which is pretty pimpin'. Who? Yeah, Snoop is out. Snoop the ghost dog. snooping around. Snoop-a-doop. There's Fazai coming down the stairs. Britton, I'm glad I'm on your TV while you're hanging up wall art. Succotash and Cornbread, the puppies. But yeah, we got some ghosty dogs again. Basil, Snoop, Fazai. Fazai's not a ghost. He don't mind no ghosts. I'm jealous how they can just glide after they... I'm jealous how they can just glide after they take a few steps. Like, can we evolve as humans to do that someday? That'd be great. That'd be great. Maybe that'd be a de-evolution in a sense, but I love it. I hope you all remember the sound of those dogs playing. Sweeter than the laughter of children. Alright, it is a Tuesday, Miss Senator. You have to get ready for work, diva. Dress for work. Oh, and the toilet's still disgusting from your wife. But that doesn't mean you can't do a little ballet. A little point, you know, a little bar. A boy's got a bar, am I right? Oop. Clean up, sit down, newspaper. Eyes down. Toilet seat down. But yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize it, but Sarisa went to work during the night. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but she snuck out and went to work. She's a protector of whales. She went to work at 7, I guess, and it's 7:18. Protector of whales, if you're wondering. Moving up in the world tends to mean being less hands-on and more managerial. As a protector of whales, you now spend most of your time behind a desk on the phone lobbying the bureaucrats in SimCity to pass more stringent whale rights legislation. It's not exactly working for the man, but it's working in really close proximity to him. So, a pretty lit job. Pretty dope. We got Shinpei doing his bar. Boy's got a bar. Boy bar. Bar boy. But the bus should be here any minute for him actually, so I'll probably have him change back into his normal clothes. And our pregnant professor, princess, is still sleeping, but her energy's all the way up, so I'm gonna have her take a nice bubble bath, maybe. Actually, never mind, because it is broken, and I don't really want to have her fix that while she's preggers, because that's out of the girls is in the dogs. Which, let's see, Succotash is a girl, Cornbread is a boy, Fazai is a boy, and Pepper is a girl. And Aaliyah the cat is a girl. So that's happening. And our puppies are actually going to grow up in just about an hour or two. I think they grow up around 10 a.m. usually. And then Brecky. What's for brekkie today? I guess just cereal. She doesn't have that much cooking skill. She's 2 cooking skills, so she can only make cereal, but hits the spot, right? Professor Lisa is losing enthusiasm about science. Pepper is going ham at that bone. Cute. With a pepper. Pepper bear. Yup, so our girl has a baby bump. It is official.
Madre.
Pepper takes a tinkle. Pepper is dirty, I guess. Has the shower emoji above its head and shaking, so might have to give Pepper a bath seize.
Mas dojo.
Fozzie, he's half hygiene, so he should be okay. He's gonna die anyway, sadly, so maybe he won't need a bath before then. Ooh, now Cerisa's losing enthusiasm about science. What's up with that? But yeah, you don't need too much cooking skill for that. It's pretty good. This is Remington Harris, our handsome housekeeper, who just, you know, gets on his hands and knees and goes to town. Ooh, and just like that, a lot of the snow melted all at once. We got our mail today. The mail carrier just has arrived. I think he's running away, honestly, because the dogs smell so bad. Alright. Oop. Puppy grow up time. Okay, let's look at our little buggers here. Alright, Cornbread, let's look at you. So Cornbread has pointed ears. He's got a curly tail, it looks like. Their genetics are always so interesting to see which ones they take from their father or their mother. And this is a great example because they both have a lot of different traits. Alright, so Cornbread has pointy ears, kind of like an apple-shaped snout more, and a curly tail, and two white paws, one brown paw. I can't see the other leg from this angle. 3 white paws, and then the white tip tail, the brownish body, and a couple white spots. Succotash, however, has mostly white. Comes from the dad. A short, stubby tail with long, floppy ears, and more of a deer-shaped head. And 1 white paw and 3 dark paws. So pretty cute. So they would be a mix with, I don't know what Fozzie is, like maybe like a Shih Tzu or some kind of poodle. And then Pepper looks to me, I don't know what Pepper is, like some kind of terrier mix, like a Jack Russell Terrier, Rat Terrier maybe. So that's really cute. However, Mama Pepper's got some hygiene issues, so yeah, Prof. Lisa's gotta wash her up. Sorry. Alright. So we gotta give Pepper a bath. It's very cute. We got Cornbread eating or chewing on the bone there, and that's adorbs. Look at Cornbread. Pause. Look at Cornbread. Don't you want to pinch those cheeks? Cornbread is so cute. I'm obsessed with Cornbread. adorable. Okay.
Ah, Michi. Stu?
Stu? Mish me? Oh, cute little panda. See? Cute little panda. I know, Cornbread is a cutie. He's so cute. So cute.
Double.
Doubles. Alright. Who's calling us? Who's calling?
Magablova. Ababa.
Alright, dogs, can you not crowd me? Thank you very much. Hi, Professor Lisa. Is Maya available to talk? No, nobody else is home at the moment except for Remington and the dogs. Actually, we gotta put collars on the pups. Okay, Shinpei. Shinpei needs to make a banner for a class project, and the easiest way to do it is to print out multiple pages and put them together. Audience, in the chat, I need you to decide. Should Shinpei put the different pages together with glue or tape? Good night, my brother Maxwell. See you tomorrow for day 3 of 1 year later. So this is a chance card. So Shinpei's at school and he's doing an art making a banner for an art project, and he needs to use either tape or glue. I'm gonna go tape. I'm more of a tape guy. Tape is always a good sturdy choice, right? The banner comes out looking pretty good, but when it goes to hoist it up during class, it falls apart because of the weak tape Shinpei used. The teacher disapproves, and Shinpei loses enthusiasm in arts and crafts. Womp womp womp. F in the chat. F in the chat. Alright, we gotta put collars on Succotash and Cornbread. We gotta give them a little style. But when they run away, if and when they run away, the collar helps them get found easier. So that's their purpose. Oh, look at that. Cornbread and Aaliyah being cute together. No. 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 The Grim Reaper. Fazai. His icon has disappeared from the family list. Attention everyone. Please look at the TV right now. Shinpei brought a friend home. No. No. Rest in peace, Fazai. Little boy. Just watched his grandkids grow up today. Now we just have an urn of ashes. Fucking rest in peace. That was sad. I'm kind of traumatized. Fazai was such a cute dog, and we rescued him from the pet agency. But look how many dogs or pets that we have. 4 here that have passed already. So he's our fifth dead pet of the family. But we're on our coming down to our 3rd generation here, and that's throughout all the generations for this house. Yeah, it is very fucking sad. I'm heartbroken. Okay, moving on, I guess. 'Cause what else can you do? Shinpei's homework. I don't even think Shinpei saw anything. I don't even know where he is, honestly. Oh, he's in the bathroom, just looking out the window. It's not suspicious. Why don't you light a fire and play some chess with your buddy Raj. Raj Jayapalan. We all know Raj from day one of 1 year later. Cerisa's home from work. She's a diva for sure. Aquamarine rights.
Hey, Mika Som! Hey, Minikava! Gordane!
Gordane. Gonna have her feed the koi. Yeah, rest in peace, Fazai. Jesus Christ. Can we just not lose another good one for 1 minute? Ugh. Still torn up.
Kribalag. News.
This is so cute. Just two friends playing chess. What's wrong with that? Talking about dresses and pearl necklaces. It's whatever. It's cute. It's a bromance. Alright, our pregnant birth queen needs to get some rest, so I'm gonna send her to bed to take a nap. Our protector whale queen is brushing her teeth. I'm actually gonna have her take a bubble bath. Granny needs to soak, okay? Granny needs to soak them bones. Good night, bro. Look out for your Foz eyes. Tell your dogs that you love them. Tuck them in extra tight tonight. I can just imagine the voice actor in the recording booth doing all these over and over again for differing situations. Alright. Our birth queen is still sleeping, that's good. Shinpei is still playing chess, that's good. He's getting smart, he's raising his logic skill point. And I forgot what I wanted him to be when he grows up. Let me check my notes here. He's gonna be a family law attorney in the law career, so he doesn't need too many skill points. If he was gonna be at the top of a career path, like the law or something, I'd have him max out as much as possible to save time. But you don't need that much to become a family lawyer. Just some charisma, logic, and cleaning.
Reefgado. Rashublagoza. Shumbagocha.
Shumbagocha. Granny is done with her bath. Light another fire, maybe. She's looking at the painting on the wall of this flower.
Oh, yeah.
Doing things that a real bitch do. Warming her butt in the fireplace. Relate heavily to this. Granny plucking weeds. Weed patrol. Everybody needs a weed granny in their life. Am I right or am I right? Oh, just getting older. Because I'm afraid of changes. Mai's here. Mai's home. Mai, oh my Shibata. You know what, Mai? Your bathtub is broken in your bathroom stairs, so why don't you give that a whirl? Craig Ray is here? The fuck? Alright, bro, you gotta pay some bills for the family, and then I'm gonna have you take a stab at making some dinner. First, you gotta stock the fridge. I don't know what you got, but we'll see. And then I want you to make some macaroni and cheese, yo. Oh, he's got quite a bit. Eggplants, some bland tomatoes, some tasty tomatoes. That's about it. So maybe he's gonna make some eggplant tomato mac and cheese. Sounds pretty good. Maya's getting a point of mechanical from repairing the black and white bear bath. Pretty cool. Alright. Oh my god. Everyone's hungry in this household. Can't wait for Shinpei's mac and cheese debut. Don't burn it, don't burn it. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Proud of you, bro. Praying for you, bro. Thought that was gonna be a fire alarm situation. Oh, Birth Queen is up. Doing things that are real, bitch, too. Shinpei served the mac. Serving that mac. Mai's gotta eat some mac as well. Professor Lisa probably later, because when you're pregnant, your hunger drops like crazy. Raj wants some. It's kind of cute. Should I have them hold hands? Oop, ghost dog disappeared. Oop, Mai just got scared by Snoop. The ghost of Snoop. Did you see that? That's great. I'm gonna have him throw some. I can't. Yeah, throw food.
Cookie magazine.
All these ghost dogs. Allegra, Balin, Snoop. There's 3 ghost pets at the moment. Oop. I wanted you to throw the food, bro. Throw food. Sometimes they get really offended if you throw food at them, sometimes they don't care. Okay. He liked it, that's good. Ooh, romance! Okay. Apparently that was seen as a flirt. Okay. They're not related, so Let's look at their family tree. Shinpei, Professor Lisa, Mai Shibata, and then their parents Ohanzi and Sarisa. Ohanzi has passed.
A travesty love of Rome. Ever remember teeth?
Alright, Birth Queen needs some mac.
Raranan.
Gisla, Visapugum,
Girl, you're full.
Mika la Fosigan,
Uh-huh.
la Tovigan,
Javan, Jabalakin.
la Gugiso, Jabu,
Oh.
Bro, why didn't you take a fucking bath? Told you to. You saw a ghost? I don't know. Seems to be the thing. Alright, got your homework. Granny's gotta wake up, girl. Why are you already in bed? It's 10:21. Alright, y'all. Oop. Shinpei just saw a ghost. Allegra. The ghost of Allegra. He might not be able to do his homework because he's so tired now. She really wants Shinpei to get a scholarship. Shouldn't be too hard. It's pretty smart. Smarty boy. Oh shit, we never paid our bills. We never recycled the newspaper.
Oh.
Ooh, that's cute. Oh, they're cat box is all gross. Litter box is full. Yuck. Paying the bills. Alright, y'all, it's 12:01. We gotta change families now. It's gonna be our last family for the stream. We are going to a sci-fi family, the Campobello Jones family. Cecilia Campobello is an adult now. If you remember from 1 year ago, actually, she was just a child in my videos. So now she's an adult and she has 2 kids and dogs and a house, a business. She's a science babe. She's like some kind of, I don't know what her job is exactly, but she's a science chick. Her wife is an exorcist in the paranormal career. You get to meet her in a second. They're great. You'll love them. They live right here. It's kind of in the coast corner, in the middle of the woods. And they have big dogs, and they have a daughter, Celine. Did I say Celine earlier? Because it's Cecilia's the mom. Celine is the daughter. Is wearing this medieval dress. And then their son, can't think of his name off the top of my head. Lorenzo, I'm pretty sure. No, not Lorenzo, that's his cousin. Antonio, okay. So this is her business. She runs this like quasi-museum / science shop. that's gonna be more of a museum eventually with a gift shop, but she is a theorist. So she is a science diva. But I'm gonna have her close up shop because it's nighttime
It was
and
Wolfan? Here we are. Voraham.
oh, I was trying to show him the no, I'm not gonna close. I was trying to show him the dishwasher. No, come back. No. Alright, maybe Sergey will buy one. Ugh, Sims 2 guys. Amy is her wife's name.
Krupeknik. Usa.
Abraham.
Alright, so I'm gonna have her dazzle Sergey.
Rekon.
Oh, he doesn't have enough money?
Razzle.
Zadzik. Quick Nadia.
Flavy.
Offer at very cheap. What about that?
Vib.
Triptod is
Oh, but he was looking at the alarm clock.
Lobana.
Okay.
Krashaba.
Mirren.
Oh well. Maybe he'll buy an alarm clock. I don't know, dude. Alright, what's going on over here? So this is Celine's bedroom. It's pretty pimpin'. She has a great bathroom. She's gonna make some clothes because she was aged up into this medieval outfit. And there's no clothing store in my neighborhood, so she has to make her own clothes. Antonio is doing a little gardening before bed. Very cool. We'll play this teddy bear boo, little bear boo. And then Amy, the mom, she is chillaxing. I'm gonna have her, let's see. Their house is crazy because they have a lot of money. Well, they did, but I've spent it all on their house. But I'm gonna have her use their bathroom, the grand bathroom, and get ready for bed. Alright, so Celia, time to close up shop. It is like 1 a.m. girl, we don't need 2 a.m. We don't need no craziness. Alright, gotta get this, some leftovers, stock up the fridge. I don't know what she has. But they have a lab. I built them this crazy laboratory. It's actually really cool. They have hamsters. And an energy boosting machine which you strap into and it shocks you, a massage table, a medicine making machine, microscope, a lie detector test, a toy bench to make toys, and yeah, some wom rats. They're so cute. Actually, I'm gonna have her clean the cage. This is their bed. They have this cool like catwalk situation. I built this all, bro. I built this all. Alright, Antonio's asleep. Very good. Celine's asleep. It's good. School night. One of the dogs is pregnant. I think Matilda is pregnant. Got Samorial, Killer, and then Matilda, they're big dogs, and then Henry the cat. Henry's so cute. He's stinky though. Clogged toilet. Killer. Oh, little killer boy. So cute. I think, yeah, Killer is the son of Simorial, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Yeah. Simorial and Allegra, which I don't know where Allegra went, she might have died already, had Killer and Thornberry. Thornberry lives with another family. I hate that noise. Mm. It's gonna be like daylight when they go to bed. Yeah, Cecilia's working 4 hours. She hasn't gone to bed yet. It's all good. Yeah, this is how you get to their laboratory. Well, actually, no, this is how you get to their bedroom. But you have to go through the lab. They did a good job with the sound effects for the heels, I will say. Get your woohoo on, girls. Get it on. Woohoo, what are you waiting for? A woohoo here and a woohoo there. Here a there, here a woo. Everywhere a woohoo. Amy, Cecilia had a fun. E-I-E-I-O. Aw, adorable. A school bus will arrive for Celine and Antonio in about an hour. Yeah, it will. It shall arrive. But they're still tired, so they probably won't wake up till the school bus gets there. And Cecilia has to go to work. Amy gets to sleep in. She's off, but even if she did have work, she doesn't have to go until 9 p.m. since she's an exorcist. You're asking what an exorcist is? Why don't I happily explain? Even today, dark forces from below reach out to take hold of unwitting Sims. That's where you come in, using your power over the spirit world to drive those unclean interlopers from the souls of those unfortunate who depend on you. It's a pretty good job. You get paid a lot of money. She gets one more cleaning skill point, she can become a cult leader, but I don't really think that's gonna happen. I don't really want it to happen. I want her to become or just stay an exorcist. It's pretty dope. The carpool will arrive in an hour for Celia, and let's see, kids gotta go to school.
Sugar!
Kids are getting up and going to the school bus. Which is the way out here? Oh shit, they got magazines and newspapers and shit. DIY. So I sell these in my shop. And then let's see, this one's At Home Artist, so I'm gonna give this one to and our spiritual scientific power couple is still sleeping. All the power to them. Alright, Celia's gotta go to work. She could maybe skip work today. She does have 2 vacation days, but I'm gonna save those for retirement, I guess. But yeah, she's a theorist. You're asking me what a theorist is? The accolades from your research have earned you the highly paid position of theorist. You enjoy a higher salary to work hour ratio than the one that you had as an inventor. You must work hard to keep a high state of happiness and health, and only a successful theory can lead to the status and rewards you seek. Give me the whoopee eyes there. Yeah, she didn't get a full night's rest, but that's all good. Grunting down there. Oh, the gardener. JJ. JJ Lum. The gardener. I like the rolled up pants. It's a look. It's awesome. Caitlin Landrek has arrived. A French maid. Dogfight. Henry's here to break up the dogfight and then eat. Like a good Henry does. Matilda's going upstairs. She's the boss ass bitch. She's pretty cool. They have an extensive family tree. Her siblings Angel and Demon. Demon is actually gonna have a puppy too this round, I think. But Demon lives in another family. Demon they had Demon taken away from them and then was put up for adoption and then someone adopted Demon. But they're in my rotation, so Demon's a great dog. As the name implies. He's amazing. Takes after Killer. Oh. Yeah, sometimes sniffs are negative. I don't always happy sniffs. Alright, Homegirl Exorcist is up. Homegirl Exorcist, gonna have her do some yoga. I love how multi-peripheral this game is. Like, you can see the maid cleaning the bathtub in there and the gardener down there, and then Amy doing yoga. It's hilarious. The dog. Samorial. Chewing a bone. Some pretty intense yoga. Not gonna lie, pretty intense. Ooh. Oh. Yo, that's pretty crazy. Selena's home from school. Celine brought a friend home, Junior Bertino. Junior is another household that I play, or he's from another household. He's gonna become a criminal, a gang member. He's gonna run a pub, but I don't know what to name the pub. Alright, our homegirl's gotta get some fun. I'm gonna have her get her sewing skill up more. And yo, we're nearing the end of this live stream. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I need to take a nap. I'm gonna give this like 8 more minutes. Okay, still doing her yoga. Oh. Amy's losing enthusiasm in film and literature, and Celine just finished a Baraboo. I'm gonna have her make some more Baraboos. Cecilia's home from work. She wants to hunt for bugs, so I'm gonna have her do that. But then I'm gonna have her open up shop. Ooh. Some love shopping bags on the ground. Oh, the bees got her. Just got a swarm of bees. Shit. Girl, get inside. Run inside. Run here. Take a bubble bath, girl. Take a bubble bath. Alright, folks. I am wrapping up the stream here. It is an hour and a half almost into the stream. Thank you for watching. This is Goopy Sims 2 signing out. Day 2, 1 year later. I'm doing like this random string of live streams. Even though I haven't streamed in over a year or posted, so stay tuned for more this week. And there's no schedule or anything, it's just kind of random. So take care.